Coming up, meet the muscle behind some of the biggest events in the country. The method to their madness, next on Grow Your Business. Welcome to Grow Your Business, the information and inspiration to help you boost your business. I'm Chris Cashman. Thanks for joining us. Business is all about first impressions, and for this company, it's about lasting impressions. The production network produces some of the biggest events across the country. And joining us today, Daniel Thompson from TPN. Hello, sir.
Hello, Chris. How are you?
I'm doing well. You guys at TPN are sort of part show business, part large event, all glitz and glamour, sort of the never let them see you sweat business, right?
Pretty much. We like to say for a lot of our clients, you know, we sell you a good night's sleep. You've got an event that's got to be perfect. You've got, you know, a 6-7 figure budget. This could be a big chunk of your, you know, annual marketing budget. It's got to come off perfect. And
you're a company with a lot of moving parts, right? I mean, you've got logistics, you've got the guys who are carrying the equipment, the guys who are running the equipment, right? It seems like a lot to keep track of.
Well, a really classic scenario for us is one of these really large-scale projects where we have thousands of people in a giant venue. We've got huge screens. We're working with dozens of vendors, and we've got to come in on budget. We can't miss. We've got to be plus or minus 5% on budget. And oftentimes we have to turn around and get an invoice out to the client very quickly, and it's got to be accurate, it's got to be spot on. And we're doing that for over 500 projects a year. So this is a lot of data to track.
So obviously this is where the ERP system comes into play, right?
Absolutely. I mean, in the old days, we used to have, you know, we had a GL system over here, we had a timesheet system over here, we had, I don't even know how many spreadsheets in different parts of the company and on different computers. And trying to bring all that stuff together was just, it was a huge effort. And it sometimes would take literally weeks to compile all the data, maybe just to put together an invoice for a client. Now contrast that with where we are today. We literally can close out a month, and in a day or a day and a half, we can have dozens of invoices prepared and ready for our clients or various clients. And it's just a completely different world that we're in now.
So no more sticky note?
No more sticky notes. Everything's central. Everything's on an intranet. It's perfect.
So for folks watching who maybe are in a business of their own, they're getting ready to launch one, whether it's, you know, a product or a service, what's some advice you can give them, folks who maybe are looking at something like ERP and going, I'm not sure?
I would really recommend that people bring the parties to the table who are going to be using the system, and the people who have the internal knowledge of how things are working today and where things need to go. I think if you build that consensus and you get everyone working and pulling together on a transition like this, it makes a huge difference. It makes a huge difference in that you create a system that everyone can use and is valuable and powerful for everyone, and the transition just goes a lot more smoothly and people really jump on board.
Secrets to TPN success, Daniel?
I think it really boils down to being laser focused on the client. We have very demanding clients who have incredibly focused brands that need to be extended in ways that are the most successful for them. I see the ERP system as frankly an extension of that focus. We know that how we manage their data is critical. We know that budgets are tight. We know that every dollar counts. And so if we can go to a client and ensure them, we know where every penny of your project budget is going, and we can turn around and show you where that is in a report. You know, we're sticking with that core philosophy at TPN.
A wise man once said, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, but if you were to see him, just know that it's Daniel Thompson in the company and the curtain belongs to TPN. Thanks for your time today.
Thanks, Chris.
And thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Shoot, I forgot how to end the show today. Hey, Daniel, how would TPN do it?